Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to WoW Classic TBC and our Troll Shaman playthrough. Today we're going to be starting off in Stonetail, and I want to come over here to this cave and see if we can get the Resonite Crystal for Boulder Slide Ravine. If we can do that, I think after that I'm going to take us through Windshear Crag into Ashenvale, and we're going to head over to the Zoramgar Outpost. Everything here is kind of at level with us, level 23, 25, 25. Everything here is a little bit too high of a level for me to really want to take on right now. And I know Zoramgar has a couple of level 19 and 20 quests that we can do. And we can also make our way over to Splinter Tree Outpost and do some things on that side of Ashenvale as well. And yeah, so that's what we're going to do today. It's going to be a little bit of running around. Maybe while we're up here, it would be a good idea just to look for the two shredders. We can definitely take those out on the way through the crag. So yeah, that is the plan. I hope you guys are all doing well today. Thank you so much for clicking on the video and joining me here. I do appreciate it. I do have myself in the queue for Shadowfang Keep. The only way that run will happen is if somebody just invites us to a group. Don't really feel like putting a group together myself this morning as a healer, so we'll just kind of hang out in the queue and see. I wouldn't mind doing it again, but it's not really crucial that we do that. Let's see, we'll take the little road back here, I suppose. Well, yeah, let's try to take the road and see where that gets us. Well, yeah, that's Boulder Slide Ravine revealed, so I think this is going to get us where we need to go, since that is the name of the quest. Oh yeah, we have Blackfathom Deeps that we could do as well. I kind of forgot about Blackfathom Deeps. I think we're at the level also, if we want to take on that, we can. Maybe I should investigate that a little bit as well. Let's see. Blackfathom Deeps. Update. Humorously, there's just two other healers hanging out in the queue this morning, so that's why I say the odds of us getting into a group are pretty slim, but we're also in there as DPS, so we'll see. It really depends on if a tank comes around at 11:30 in the morning on a Tuesday and wants to do any of that stuff. Let's get Rockbiter weapon going, Lightning Shield, Strength Potion. Alright, these guys have a Rain of Fire. Probably going to want to save our shock for that. So it looks like any of these guys have a chance to drop the item, and I also see that we can click on the pink crystals over here on the ground and we can pick it up that way as well. So that's good. We don't need mining for this one. A couple of you guys did let me know that this was not one of the ones you need mining for. The two you need mining for, there's one in Arathi Highlands, and then there's another one in the wetlands that I've only come across one time while questing on the Alliance. These are popping back in. I wonder if somebody's been through here recently or if these are just randomly popping up. It's a little bit weird. Thankfully, unlike most kobolds, these guys don't seem to feel any inclination to run away. Which is good, because with as many of them as there are packed in here, it could become a real problem if they did. Drop a tremor totem here. Lock him out of his fire spells for a second. Now, Questy says they have the chance to drop these, but I have a feeling it's a pretty small chance. Maybe I'm not going to Flame Shock the casters. Maybe I'm just going to hold on to it for Earth Shock. Well, that's one way to deal with the rain of fire, just to kind of stand away from it. Meanwhile, the other guy was on the tremor totem the entire time. This works out great. We're going to definitely turn around here and pick up all of the crystal shards that we have left behind us. I don't know if some of these have respawned or if we're just missing them, but... probably just got a little bit carried away fighting these guys. If we grab this one and the one to the left and then the two behind us, that should be enough to get this done. Now the question is, where does this turn into, and am I going to turn it in now or later? It turns in... oh, we have to also investigate. Yeah, if I was reading the objectives, then that would make sense. I don't think we have to go too much further to get the ping for investigation. Maybe just into this back room. Yeah, there's the weird floating crystal back here. Maybe we actually have to click on that. Oh no, that's it. That's completed. Resonite Cask requires enchanted Resonite Crystal. We don't have an enchanted Resonite Crystal. Maybe we get sent back in here. Oh, this is not good. There's going to be a bunch of them. How are we going to take these guys out? We're going to do that firstly. They all seem distracted by the totem. Okay, that did occupy them for a minute. But only a minute. Yeah, that healing wave was almost a little too late. But yeah, somehow we survived, so I'll take it. We got the quest completion, so now we can take a look here. It does go back to Sunrock Retreat. I made sure I grabbed the flight point there. And I'm thinking maybe we'll just fly back down there from Zoramgar to get it turned in. Maybe I don't need to go back and turn it in right now. Then again, the other side of that is that it could have a follow-up, right? So maybe we ought to just go see what it chains into. And maybe I ought to get our health and mana back before we do much more here. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go back and we're gonna turn this in. I did give a warning that there would be a little bit of running around today, so this is definitely gonna be the part of the little bit of running around. And the rest of it will be running from wherever we enter Ashenvale here, running over to Zorumgar is probably gonna be a little bit of a run. It's quite a large zone from east to west. It could almost use a middle flight point. I mean, there is a middle flight point, but technically that's an alliance town, so it's not going to help us very much. And yeah, here we are. Another Tuesday patch day has come and gone without any real big news about either the Dragonflight Alpha. Still no invite to the Wrath Beta. I was kind of hoping this would be the week. But what'll happen is as soon as we get the experience buff, that's probably when I'll get an invite to Wrath Classic. At this point, I'm probably not going to, even if I got invited to the beta, I don't think I would play in it. We're getting too close to when the pre-patch is going to come out anyway. We probably have less than a month until we get pre-patch. But yeah, no experience buff yet either, so maybe that will begin next week or the week after. It could be as late as the last week of July. It would be nice if they would share their plans about it. They've been very vague, and all they've really said is that we're gonna get it a few weeks before pre-patch starts. It would be cool if they started to actually put out roadmaps the way a lot of games do, where they kind of let you know ahead of time what's coming to the game and when. But with Blizzard, they tend to hold things as close to their chest as they can until like the last possible moment, and a lot of that is probably production issues. They probably have a hard time actually meeting their internal deadlines, and if you can't meet your internal deadlines, then you really can't have a bunch of public-facing deadlines in the form of a roadmap, because then you're just going to disappoint people and piss them off when you don't meet those dates. What is this? This is a group. This is, I have to remind myself that I am in a queue. We have classes that could be a tank. This paladin could be a tank. Let's look at the level ranges here. 20, 20, and 20. So I'm assuming SFK. Well, this could be BFD. They're in Darkshore. I think this is probably going to be a BFD run. It's so early in the video that maybe I'll just keep it part of this same video, and I will put some markers in the playhead so people can jump from the questing to the video to the questing. Maybe something like that would be okay. Sometimes I usually break these out into their own dungeon videos, but it's not. I like how has there been communication? Yeah, there has been communication. I am gonna turn this in really fast. Earthen arise. You have uncovered a dark threat to the land. The resonant cask you have found in the cave houses a slumbering earthen by the name of Gorgorok. I have changed the mixture of the resonant crystals that you gathered with my shamanistic powers. Take the enchanted resonant crystal and smash open the cask. We will definitely do that at some point. We took a summon before we had a full group. That was really foolish of me. The good thing is, I can go do this now. I can come down here and actually get a flight point that I need, so that actually worked out really well. It's going to save us actually a lot of running. And they still have to find a 5th member, so I don't think we are putting anybody out by doing it this way. Oh, there's also at least 2 dungeon quests down here, so yeah, I definitely have to come down here because I do want to grab the quest. Alright, there's the flight point. Let's find the dungeon quest. Actually, I mean, we could probably pick up all of these, but I really just want to grab the dungeon quest for now. Amongst the ruins, the Twilight's hammer has moved into the Moonshrine ruins of Blackfathom Deeps. Okay. What else? Was it the only one? I'm just gonna grab all of these just in case. Except for Zoram the Lasher, we're not gonna grab that one. That looks good. Let's take the summon back. And let's get going. I'm gonna assume that we are DPSing, just because we have 2 priests in the group. Yeah, we do have this quest for the Resonite Crystals. I am going to try to grab some of these while we work our way in. It's probably going to be something that we have to finish on our own. Which is fine, because I don't think there are any elites here in the cave, so we'll probably pair this up and finish this up once we are working on quest here. The Naga kill quest, and we have a few others. It's hard to compete with 5 people to get these little crystals, so... That being said, I'm gonna grab as many as I can. I should loot that one because these have a chance to drop an item. Oh, we don't get that loot anyway. Cool. I actually don't know where the instance portal is in here, so I'm kind of hoping they're leading us towards the instance portal. It's, would be good. But, I guess there's really no guarantee. Oh yeah, here it is, so yeah, that's perfect. I'm gonna come in here and grab this. Oh, we're gonna fight. That's what we're gonna do. And someone else is gonna grab it, you know, because we're all in a group. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Oh yeah, you're just gonna go ninja all of them. I really hate that when you're in a group you don't share pickups. I think that's like a huge quality of life change that needs to happen at some point, is that if we are in a group we should all be able to click the things on the ground and get them. It doesn't really make sense if you're trying to look at it from a realistic point of view, but that's not how we're looking at it. We're looking at it from a quality of life point of view. I really hate it when people mark players. I think that's incredibly annoying. Unless there's like a good reason for it, unless you're doing a raid and you're trying to like group up on your tank or group up on a healer and then you mark those people. But other than that, I think it's pretty annoying to just mark players. Who do we have marked here? The healer and a healer and a hunter. No, I don't think so. I kind of want... Can I control this? No, I can't. That's really obnoxious. I don't know why it bothers me so much. I think it bothers me a lot because it's pointless. For this, I should probably think about using the axe. The two-handed axe. That would probably give us a little bit more damage. Two-handed axes are maxed out, so it's fine. Well, they're basically maxed out, okay? We do have a talent point we can spend. I was putting things in improved shield specialization. I think I'm just going to keep going that route. That's obviously not going to help us much here, but it's going to help us with our questing build, so let's do that. That's about all we can do. I don't know if lightning bolt's gonna kill him at that range, but he'll be back. Leather with agility and stamina on it. We don't need. I don't really need this down here since we are not healing today, so let's go ahead and put it back up at the top. Well, I was going to drink a little bit here, but we're going right in on the boss, so that'll have to wait. Luckily, I do have 40 waters, so happy about that. Got some mail armor with 311 armor and 6 stamina. Yeah, I think I wore that on our Tauren warrior. I think I wore this for a very long time. Yes, I did. It's fun. Let's go ahead and skin. And I will take this moment of their confusion to get some mana back. I guess I would have to put some work into getting this to function correctly. It's set up for Outland and not really set up for Old World. This fire totem is going to get me in trouble. I'm going to drop a stone claw just to kind of help keep things under control for a second here. The stone claw's down, now I'll drop the strength totem. I am going to sit here for a minute and get all of our mana back. I like how, like, a third of the time when I look around and look at the meters, like, nobody's really doing much. I guess we're all just picking and choosing our own times to drink back to full mana. Well, it would have been nice to have some mana back for the boss, but I guess we will just melee attack. No chance that we have any mana potions? Nope. I need to visit the auction house on my bank alt and get some mana potions for this character. Darkwater Talwar, 4 strength on hit sends a shadowy bolt. We also use this on our... This is like the greatest hits of the warrior loot that we got. And I think it happened pretty much just like this. Kinda hoping that somebody needs it. Yeah, somebody rolled on it, thank God. Okay, we're heading out of here, right? we're going to go ahead and bandage here since we can't get any mana back. Let me explain this to anybody watching who might not already realize it. If you pull an enemy, the first thing you should do when you can move is you should move that enemy towards the rest of the group. So if you're fighting over here and the rest of your group is over here, as soon as you're unfrozen, you should be making a beeline to your group so that they can help you hit the enemy. Don't just stand out in the water getting killed, hoping that someone is going to be smart enough to realize what's happening, because sometimes they won't be. Yeah, I'm gonna get some mana back. I really like being able to push my buttons, so I'm gonna come over here and drink. And if they want to keep pulling ahead a little bit, they can do that, and we will catch up. I feel like I should have water walking by now, but maybe that's not true. Yep, our totem decided to pull this guy. Realizing that if I want to be mana conservative at all in here, I'm probably not going to be able to Earth Shock unless we're trying to interrupt or unless I get the proc to cut its cost in half, because we're just burning through mana on every pull. And yeah, I have a lot of water right now, but it's kind of a longer run. Or at least, it's going to be a longer run with this group. Let's put it like that. And again, like, don't back away. If you're gonna do anything, run towards your tank. Don't back away. And now we need a little sit down. We'll let them keep pulling ahead, and we'll just get our mana back here. A room full of murlocs. What could go wrong? Well, I don't know, but we're about to find out. He resisted our earth shock. What a jerk. That would have brought him in closer. We can try to get him again here. There we go. That got him. And he resisted our flame shock. He is just a very resistant fellow. There we go, let's shock him and bring him in up here. Well, I'm really surprised that didn't pull the boss. And he dropped the Reef Axe. 22.4, 10 stamina, increases attack power. I really don't know if this is an upgrade over what we have. Does anybody else need it? Yeah, this has attack power, but we have 10 strength. Is 20 attack power gonna be more than that? I can't compare it or anything on my character sheet without having the actual item. I wish I could see some other rolls, because if somebody else needed this, I probably wouldn't roll on it, but I'm gonna roll on it. We'll compare it later. But I would have liked to see other people roll, because that would have definitely had anybody else rolled need before me, I would not have, I don't think I would have rolled on it, but if we get it, we'll compare it and see. Yeah, we did get it. Now see, if they would have rolled, oh, see, I hate that. Why did they wait? Why did they wait? Let's take a look. Yeah, ooh. See, that makes me feel pretty bad. It's not an upgrade. Sorry, guys. Honestly, like I said, if I'd have seen a couple rolls go out more quickly, I wouldn't have rolled on it. But they were probably trying to do the same thing I was, maybe determining if it was going to be an upgrade or not. In this case, is it something to do with Rockbiter, maybe? Let's check it again. 118 top end, 132 power. 120 top end. Oh, okay, so it has to do with Rockbiter. Let's put Rockbiter on it. Oh, there we go. It is an upgrade. It's not a huge upgrade, but it's an upgrade enough that we can wear it, and I don't have to feel like too horrible about rolling on it. Okay, yeah, that's better. That's fine. Oh, hi there. Everyone, we're just facing the wrong way. Can't hear the sounds of combat. Tank is over here fighting something by themselves. That's good. That guy must be for a quest. I don't know if we've ever had that quest. I don't think we're gonna find... well, yeah, I don't think we need to go anywhere else in here. Alright, here's the part of the dungeon that can get really interesting. We're starting to get into the part where we could pull some pretty big pulls on accident, and lots of things can go haywire here. And yeah, I'm curious to see how this group does. It feels like a really weird group. I think we got 2 priests, a hunter, a pale. I mean, we have a pretty good class diversity, but the encounters feel weird. I can't run in there and get that guy safely. Could have went with a lightning bolt option. Usually I wouldn't pull, but that guy was really close and it was an opportune moment. Could go get our loot from over here, that'd be a smart idea. Alright, what weird way are we taking around? We're going this way. It's fine, I guess. Oh, bad totem. Wait, I don't think it was the totem that did it. Oh, maybe it was. They did kind of run at the totem. Totem might have got a little too close. I'll take those. And I will equip them. I don't think that trying to walk by these guys is smart. I mean, we could swim back here probably, but I'm not really sure what the plan is here, but the plan should just be to pull them back. I think having most of our mana on this platform is going to be important in case anything really sideways happens. No casting for you, sir. So far things have gone pretty smoothly, which is good, and I'm kind of surprised, but it's a pleasant kind of surprise. Maybe it's not that the group feels awkward, maybe I just feel really awkward playing DPS. I don't often DPS dungeons. Usually we're healing or tanking. And mostly we're tanking, so maybe it just is that I feel weird in this dungeon, that everything else is actually fine. We pulled some friends. I think that might have been the hunter pet that got them. Where did they all go? Oh, they went down into the water. Perfect. This guy is evade bugged. That's fun. Basically, we have to kill it before we all run out of oxygen. That would be good. And he's evading. You can't pull him out of that room, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, we can't pull him out there. Am I gonna get a heal, or no? I'll just die. That's fine. I'll heal myself. Thanks. They're still pulling him too far out. Oh my gosh. You figured that, except that when it was said over and over again, it didn't happen. I don't need one person to figure it. I need the tank and whoever's controlling the enemy to actually fucking pull him back into the cave. So that was the fun. That was the fun part of the run. The part of the run where, yeah, nobody wanted to listen and just do it the right way the first time. We could have had more than enough oxygen to dive back in there and to fight him down in the cave. But yeah, you can't pull him that far out here, I guess, because even when he wasn't evading, his health was just, like, going back up. We do have reses. I don't have enough mana for a res right now, but it looks like somebody's got him. And yeah, let that be the most exciting thing that happens in this run, and we can move on with life here. Typically, if you pull an enemy to a point where you start seeing evades pop over their head, you want to back them up and get closer to them. Stand on top of them. If that doesn't work, move them back closer to where they were. Yeah, we're not going to be getting up over here. Come on. Well, this is dumb. Let's see. We have to wall run it, basically. Yep. Is there a way to actually get back up in here? That's the real question. Where's the actual way? Yeah, the actual way is over here. So let's do this. And we'll just catch up when we can. That's scary. There's a hunter pet hanging out over here. It's a little bit weird. Oh good, they took this guy on. Perfect. And yeah, that means we get to do this again. I really don't know what particle it is here that they're jumping on, but yeah, there is definitely something there that you can jump on. That's really buggy and strange. And I wish they would just delete it. The defeated water elemental has left behind a strange water globe. You surmise that the object somehow fed the beast energy. Inside the globe, a putrid-looking form of water sloshes about. Cool. Let's go. We're missing someone, obviously. I think they had to go run around the long way as we did. Yeah, they did. But I'm kind of getting tired of waiting, so... Start pulling these guys out. Always an interesting room. Will we defeat this guy, and will somebody light all of the braziers at once? That's always the question. We got dazed. We got put to sleep for a long time. Seems kind of unfair. Would have liked to actually take part in the fight. That would have been cool. Cloth pants with the 7 intellect and 6 spirit on them. Increases healing and magical spells by up to 12. was kind of hoping that we would hit level 24 in this run. We're going to be really close, but I don't know if we're going to get it. We did complete a couple of the quests. Yeah, please don't run in there and pull the boss too. Thank you. And a two-handed sword, Strike of the Hydra. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, it looks cool as well. I don't know if I've ever seen that drop. I don't really know if we need to come back here and click on the Altar of the Deeps or not. Probably not. We might as well click it and see what it does. Where did we not get the core from? Oh, it just gives us intellect, spirit, and frost damage, so that's actually pretty good. Alright guys, that is going to be it. That is a Blackfathom Deeps run. We got a axe upgrade. That was a slight upgrade, very small upgrade. It was a decent run. It had some interesting parts to it. I always feel a little bit weird when I DPS a dungeon, so that was part of it. Overall data, that's where we're at for damage done. And that's where we're at for DPS on the overall meters. Agility and spirit. Interesting. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate you choosing to spend some of your time with me, especially if you made it this far into the video. You are a legend. Thank you all so much. Take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. and we'll see you back here again really soon. Bye now.